Quien se atreve a salir de su zona de confort descubre la verdadera belleza de la vida.
When you dare to step out of your comfort zone, that's when you discover life's true beauty.
Mexico City, vibrant and full of life.
From mask wrestling to Grand Plaza, this city grabs you the moment you arrive.
And today we're taking you on a quick day trip, just a taste of the streets, the scenery, and the rhythm of this incredible place.
And if you haven't subscribed yet,
what are you waiting for? And we'll even show you how easy it is to get scammed in a big city.
Hola amigos, thank you for being here. For those of you who doesn't know us, I am Cami.
And I'm Vida.
She's the heart of our journey. Together we sold everything, hit the road with our RV, and now we're exploring all of Mexico, searching for hidden gems and magical towns. And right now we are in Cholula, Puebla.
In our last episode, we explored Atlisco and shared the pros and cons of living there. Today's adventure is extra special.
Yes, we are heading to Mexico City to pick up Vida's mom, who's coming from Canada to stay with us for a few months.
I'm so happy. It's been months since I last saw her, and I still remember the last day that I said goodbye, and I cannot wait to hug her again like a baby waiting for her mommy.
And I don't know why I'm excited. Oh my goodness, mother-in-law is coming. No, it's okay. Is it okay? Mother-in-law is coming. Oh, I drove 8,000 kilometers away from Montreal and she's coming here. Okay, Vida is excited to set up Mama Nushin's new home for the next few months. Are you excited? So Mama Nushin's new home, it's Team Star Trek. The cute little place, 1971 Airstream. Before heading to Mexico City to pick her up, we need to set up her stay. We met Juan Carlos here at the park, and he was kind enough to let us rent this Airstream for 2 months.
It's been renovated with Star Trek theme, and it's just a few meters away from us. Perfect spot for my mom to settle in.
Woohoo! Like he even left the lighter.
Continue on Carretera Federal Mexico, Puebla for 32 kilometers.
We took the Libre road instead of the toll road to enjoy the scenery, the mountains, the pine trees all around, and a climb that reaches nearly 3,000 meters, about 8,000 feet above sea level. It looks like Halifax, Nova Scotia. No? Right here doesn't feel like we're in Mexico. From Puebla to Mexico City, it's about 72 miles or 120 kilometers. On the way back, we'll take the toll road so we don't get to darkness. But right now, we're gonna enjoy the scenery. Right here we park at a small spot high on the mountain. The view is spectacular. Down below, an old car rests in the ditch. A reminder to drive safe. It takes longer than toll road, but every mile is worth it. Trust me. So, are you excited you're gonna see mommy? In a few hours. What time is it right now?
12 lunchtime with no lunch.
12, so it's 2 o'clock. She's gonna be landing in Atlantic City in 35 minutes. And you don't take toll highways, you get to experience all these little towns and beautiful scenery. Well, it took us about 2 hours and a half. We traveled slow. We were mesmerized with the beauty of the road. We're finally in Rona Norte area in Mexico City. We parked the car and now we're off to find some street food taco before Vida gets cranky. As you see, she's all happy seeing that food in front of her. What are you waiting for? Food? Taco. Quiere taco bello. Sí.
The tacos were wonderful. Not as good as pizza, but so delicious. Street food is always a treat. And now with our tummies full, we should walk it off.
And thank God she didn't ask for pizza today. Walk, I'm sure we're gonna walk miles and miles, but Mexico City is huge, it's massive. 23 million people, they call it home here. And it sits above sea level around 2300 meters, so I'm gonna have problem with the breathing. Just take it easy on me. So we're gonna start from Roma Norte, heading toward Centro Historico. Every corner has a story. The walk itself, it's an adventure. Let's go, vámonos.
So we're starting here in Roma Norte. The streets are lively, full of old mansions, cafes, and little surprises. Oh look, it's so cute! A lady selling ice cream and ringing her bell. Oh my god. It's these things that makes the city feel really alive. Mexico City moves in layers. Street that seems endless, filled with footsteps, the hum of traffic, and laughter from a corner. It feels like the city is always inviting you to pause. Then the plazas open wide, almost unexpectedly, like pockets of calm inside the rush. Families gather, children chasing pigeons, and the city slows down just enough to let you breathe.
And then, out of nowhere, music fills the air. A man playing saxophone makes the street feel like it has its own soundtrack. It's moments like these that make the city unforgettable.
After coffee and a yummy cheesecake, we noticed a memorial that remembers 65 workers who lost their lives in 2006 coal mine explosion owned by Grupo Mexico. Their story reminds us that every life is precious. Mexico City is alive, modern and historic, chaotic and calm, bursting with flavor and sound. Every city has its surprises, and sometimes it's not the kind you expect. This was the first time someone played a trick on us.
A man sprayed one of Vida's shoes without asking, then offered a cleaning. At first, it seemed harmless. We laughed, we talked, and I respected that he was trying to make a little bit money and working hard. I was even ready to give him a little bit tip.
But then he demanded 3,000 pesos for something we never agreed to. To avoid making a scene, we offered 200 pesos, which we shouldn't have, but sometimes you just try to be kind.
And honestly, this was unusual for us. Since coming to Mexico, we have noticed people don't beg for money. They create little jobs, someone guide you into the traffic, cleans your window, does acrobatic at a stoplight. If you tip, it's appreciated. If you don't, they move on without any attitude. That's something we really truly appreciate and respect here in Mexico.
Our advice is simple. Don't let anyone get close to you without your consent, and if you do want a service, agree on the price first. In tourist area, there is Policía Turística, and we were lucky to find one quickly. Remember, this can happen in any big city, not just Mexico City. So, stay aware, but don't let it stop you from enjoying the beauty around you.
So we're heading to the airport. We don't have much time. She's arriving soon. And here is Vida. She's sitting patiently waiting for mom to walk through that door. What are you doing up here?
Waiting for mommy.
Waiting for mommy?
She's coming through that door.
So you don't want to go there?
No, I want to see her from here. Because she's so small, I won't see her.
And there she is, after all these months, reunited at last. Mother-in-law.
We would love to know where you're watching us from. Comment down below.
Gracias. Gracias, hermano.
I have a little guy washing our windshield. He's so cute. I can't believe that kids, they work on a Saturday morning, and he's so young. I think he's probably 12 or something like that.
So the two hermanos,
How old are they?
he's probably like 7, 6.
Under 10, right?
But he's making money, he's trying hard, he's very polite, yeah. And he did a good job.
Yeah, he did a good job. He came to the driver's side,
Yeah.
and he didn't even knock.
I know the window was so dirty.
He screamed from the other side, "Señora, señora," and I didn't answer to see what he's gonna do. And then he screamed again, "Señor," but he didn't even knock. He stayed there politely, and then I said, "Okay," and he said, "I do it," and then he got so happy, he jumped on top.
So cute. What amazes us here in Mexico is what children learn at home.
They're taught to be polite and respectful no matter the circumstances.
And instead of asking for money, they find ways to offer services. That's something truly inspiring.
Mexico City gave us such a fun day to walk around.
It's worth the hype. We've heard so much about this city, and now we know. We'll definitely be back and explore more.
Stay tuned, one of our upcoming episodes will be all about Mexico City.
Thanks for watching, and if you haven't subscribed yet, that would be awesome. Adios, amigos. It's not my fault Vida started it. She went meow, so then I answered.